Nearly half of new coronavirus infections nationwide are in just 5 states, a situation that is putting pressure on the federal government to consider changing how it distributes vaccines by sending more doses to hotspots. New York, Michigan, Florida, Pennsylvania and New Jersey together reported 44% of the nation's new COVID-19 infections, or nearly 197,500 new cases, in the latest available 7-day period, according to data compiled by Johns Hopkins University. Total U.S. infections during the same week numbered more than 452,000. The heavy concentration of new cases in states that account for 22% of the U.S. population has prompted some experts and elected officials to call on the Biden administration to ship additional vaccine doses to those places. So far, the White House has shown no signs of shifting from its policy of dividing vaccine doses among states based on population. Sending extra doses to places where infection numbers are climbing makes sense, said Dr. Elvin H. Geng, a professor in infectious diseases at Washington University in St. Louis. But it's also complicated. States that are more successfully controlling the coronavirus might see less vaccine as a result. You wouldn't want to make those folks wait because they were doing better, Geng said. On the other hand, it only makes sense to send vaccines to where the cases are rising. The spike in cases has been especially pronounced in Michigan, where the 7-day average of daily new infections reached 6,719 cases Sunday, more than double what it was 2 weeks earlier. Only New York reported higher case numbers. And California and Texas, which have vastly larger populations than Michigan, are reporting fewer than half of Michigan's number of daily infections. Though Michigan has seen the highest rate of new infections in the past 2 weeks, Governor Gretchen Whitmer has said she does not plan to tighten restrictions. The Democrat has blamed the surge on pandemic fatigue, which has people moving about more, as well as more contagious variants. Taking steps back wasn't going to fix the issue, Whitmer said as she got her first vaccine dose Tuesday. What we have to do is really put our foot down on the pedal on vaccines, and urge people to wear masks, maintain social distance and wash their hands. Whitmer got her shot the day after Michigan expanded eligibility to everyone 16 and older. She asked the White House last week during a conference call with governors whether it had considered sending extra vaccine to states battling coronavirus surges. She was told that all options were on the table. In New York, vaccination appointments are still challenging to get. Mayor Bill de Blasio has publicly harangued the federal government about the need for a bigger vaccine allotment almost daily, a refrain he repeated when speaking to reporters Tuesday. "We still need supply, supply, supply," de Blasio said, before adding, "but things are really getting better."